I need to flick it back next time. But welcome everybody. Hello and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back everybody. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to some Frostpunk. Hello, yes. We are going to survive. We're probably not. We're probably all gonna freeze again. Or starve. One of the two. Today's episode though, what we're going to be trying to do is we're going to try to be finding random which ways to actually survive this harsh winter. I know our biggest thing is what we need to learn how to do quicker is get our sustainable resources online, which means the ones that are what do you call them? Which means the ones that are re-gettable. Like my brain is not working right now. Let's see. Zapard not Celia says re, and then Wizard's like hello, welcome everyone, welcome. Wizard, Raven, and Celia, welcome. Awesome. Let me see. Let's see. Raven says, overtook Sealy. Also, Farseer said, Oda beat Shoe. Oh, dang it. That's kind of sad. But either way, you know what? It's like my favorite Japanese one beats my favorite Chinese one. Army. Either one would make me fine with that. Still think Shoe should have won, but not like stat-wise, but it would have been cooler. Oda's like, nope. I have guns. Oh man, is what Art not said. Regrettable. What? I never said that. It's my birthday. Yo, Wizard, happy birthday. Welcome, bro. Welcome and happy birthday. Oda had guns. That's what I said. Like, Oda's like, hey, guess what? I got guns. I mean, that's why I said stat-wise, Shu would never win that ever. Like, not in a million years. They would always be destroyed. But, you know, at least they got the fighting spirit. Didn't you say it was Monday? What? It's not Monday? What do you mean it's Monday? I wish it was, what is the 8th on? Friday? I wish it was Friday. Because then we get to, play Death Stranding. Which, by the way, that is going to be something that, that day will not be a day off for me. We are going to do Death Stranding. Because that will be what I would be doing anyways. If I wanted to do anything on my day off, I'd probably be playing that game anyways. So we're going to stream anyways this Friday. Sunday Wizard said his birthday is tomorrow, but today is Tuesday. No, I don't think that was Sunday. I think it was yesterday, Celia. I think he forgot. Pretty sure it was yesterday, and he said it was today. Because I said, oh, happy early birthday. Happy birthday to Wizard. And to everybody. Tanks. Where are the tanks at? Monday you were too tired. Oh yeah, right. No, I think he said his birthday was like in a couple of days. I don't think he said tomorrow, Celia. I don't remember him saying tomorrow. I just remember it was on Tuesday, the same day that I was gonna go do my public speech thing. Which we did have to end up rescheduling, but it's 2 weeks from now, which yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. I wrote it down in my calendar again because I don't want to miss it. Sadly, we didn't get to do it today, Celia. We had to reschedule, but it's fine. It's cool. It was a crazy day for the people I was gonna have to talk to. Let's just say that they had a busy day today, so it would have been a lot harder. I don't want to spoil what it is or say what it is, but basically, we're gonna be waiting for 2 more weeks, but it's fine with me. Let's see. It'll actually give me a little bit more time, not to prepare anything special, like as far as specific, because then I won't do well doing that. but it'll let me get my nerves under control. Farseer also said Oda fought Liu Bei in single combat. Pretty sure Oda might if it depends on if Oda has his handgun. He did actually have a handgun. Once again, it's a gun. So a sword versus a long-range weapon doesn't exactly work, especially when it's ballistic. Let's get started, by the way. Let me see. Did we unlock anything? Wait a minute. I thought we made it to 20 days. Didn't we make it to day 20, or was it only day... Oh, wasn't it like 2 days short? When it was like day 18, we almost made it to day 20. Yeah, the Arcs, the refugees, the fall of Winterhome. The fall of Winterhome happened anyways, though. I'm a little confused by that. Oh, well, we need to start a new one anyways. Survivor mode. Stopped. Oda had an Adachi. Ooh. I mean, technically, Liu Bei always has his Chinese short swords, is what he would usually use. And then I think if there was a real Liu Bei, I'm pretty sure he just had a short sword and some kind of Chinese shield. I don't know. I actually don't know who would win that if they were actually fighting in melee combat against each other. I'm not sure who wins that, Raven, to be honest. I can't even begin to give you an educated guess. Unless Oda cheats and brings a gunpowder weapon.
We roam the still, cold
Then he wins.
No horizon in sight.
Alright, let's skip through this. We've already seen this, so I want to get going. And Oda had a handgun. Yeah, see? I told you he has one. History did say he had one. He always kept one on his person because he was always fascinated with gunpowder and the invention of gunpowder weapons. It's insane. Yo, sup, Prime? Sup, bro? Welcome, welcome. Also, for everyone who's going to be watching tomorrow when I do PC, which, by the way, we're going to be doing Cetra tomorrow. I can't do it tonight. It's going to be too late. Since we got back kind of later than I thought, and I was kind of tired. It's funny, I was on an extreme thing of energy this morning, but then after we ended up rescheduling, I kind of calmed down, and now I'm like a little bit like coming back down and tired again, because I didn't totally sleep as long as I should, but I got enough. Oh, I didn't, we had to reschedule, Prime. They were having a busy day today, so they were going to be, like, stocked. Like, they had forgotten that, school was out. They had forgotten school was out. He shot Liu Bei in the end of the duel and after his brothers. Ooh, ow. Yeah, I figured he'd do that. Oda doesn't take chances. He has a vision he wants to enact. Hashtag. So... just by the pure fact of the two men being so different, and I know what Oda's willing to do, Oda probably win that battle. But anyways, but either way, but yeah, we had to reschedule because they were stock full today, and let's just say that because of school being out where I'm at today, they didn't. They were like really busy, and they didn't even get to do their normal schedule. So we're gonna do it 2 weeks from now. So I marked it on my calendar for 2 weeks from now. So we're going to do it, it's not next week, but the week after. Same day though, same time. So I'll let y'all know the weekend before it in a vlog so you know that's happening and why Tuesday will be off again. That way no one freaks out like, what happened? Alright, let's go. Oda showed honor for 5 minutes. I'm surprised it was that long. Oh man, Oda's basically the Japanese Cao Cao, but with gunpowder. It's bad. But oh man, we need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to the other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. You don't say, game. Did you give me the same exact map? Look at this horrible coal placement. Last time the coal was a lot closer. It was like we had a pile right here. That one playthrough start we had. Alright, so let's... they're gonna get cold immediately. We need a lot, so we're gonna go immediately into 10 on this, just so we can get enough coal. I'm only gonna work the one pile. We need wood. Immediately get 10 on this. Okay, so what do I need to do? I gotta learn how to bring this up. Hold on. There we go. Book of Laws. What is it that I wanted? No, we don't want additives yet. They're probably good to have those early, huh? So we can feed people quicker. That'll wait till we have someone that actually got injured. Cemetery. There's something I wanted. Oh, it's this, wasn't it? Child shelters. Here we go. Alright, let me go ahead and get some things established. This is the first, actually, you know what, let's just go ahead and do this, because it's going to give me a certain amount of time to do it anyway. It's 3 days, I can do that. That's easy. I'm doing that because we want to get apprentices going as quickly as possible. Because what we want is sustainable resources as soon as I can. Since last time, we made it pretty far, but we came short and it ended up starting losing everybody, so. But, yeah, Prime, if you're on later, I'll invite you when me and Sealy do Smite, and I'll just tell you what happened and stuff. But, and James, too, if he gets on. Also, I have a surprise tomorrow on PC Day with Cetra that has to do with Mordhau. I figured it out! I figured it out last night. So, we're gonna see tomorrow. I'm gonna give a live example. Some of this I will say right now, disclaimer. I'm still bad at the game as a player, personally. But we're gonna show some personal, hardcore, recorded evidence of a mouse makes no difference against a controller. Hell, in this situation, technically a controller is the superior beast. And I'm gonna show you why. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna have some fun with Mordhau tomorrow. Because I figured out something on Steam I did not know how to use on Steam before until I watched some YouTube videos after I caved last night and I got it working. So yeah, let's just say I may still be a squire and a noob, but as far as like just basic being able to fight, I went from not being able to fight to, oh yeah, a lot of people got slashed last night. Yeah, see, Raven knows. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why not? If you can, now that I know how to use it, why not use it for stuff like that? Which also means we can get shooting games on the computer now. And I have one in mind. Something I thought about doing on the channel a long time ago, but I can only do it through Steam because it's a Microsoft product. I thought about doing a throwback on the channel at some point. I don't know when we're going to do it yet, but now that I know I can customize that control how I want, just like you can on this. But you know what's better about Steam? Steam lets you save presets. So I can save control customization presets for each game. I love it. I love it. I love it so much because it lets me now open up a door to shooter games that I could not play on my PC before very well. I mean, I could, but I was bad because I still, to this day, I'm not very good with mouse and keyboard when it comes to shooter. Because to me, because I didn't grow up on it like some people have, to me, when it comes to shooters, hack and slashes, and stuff like that, I don't care what people try to say about the sensitivity this, sensitivity that, a controller is still superior when it comes to that. I fought 10 different matches last night. Came out with each match, even being a noob and being sucky personally at the game, because I just generally suck at it still right now. But with a control, I went from having no kills, because I was barely getting maybe one every now and then per stream, when we're in the stream, to I averaged 10 kills or more per map. That's not a lot, but for someone who hasn't played the game but only a couple of times, and all of a sudden switch to a control versus a mouse and keyboard, shows it's all in the mind. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun tomorrow. It's pretty easy with a controller. Yeah, I noticed. I think a lot of people were like, what's happening? I'm like, yeah, try me. Let's go. How do you think I play some RPGs and FPSs? That's what I figured. And I figured, you know what, I started looking it up. That's kind of what I've noticed a lot of PC people do. So it's not even that they even really use their mouse and keyboard like I thought they did or was told. So, yeah. We're going to be seeing first-hand experience of a guy with no arms beating people with a sword with a control versus mice. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. And we're going to be doing Cetra tomorrow instead of Ikit. Because we've done Ikit so much, I kind of want to focus on someone else a little bit. We'll be doing Cetra tomorrow as well instead. But I wanted to get that out there because since I'm so late at night right now, I wanted to get some updates going. But that makes sense, Raven. I mean, that is not what I wanted. That's what I would have done. Not that I can. Also, Farseer said, ye archers died in the first... Yeah, of course, they gotta fight muskets. I don't care how good your archers are. Even ye archers, when you're fighting bullets versus arrows, guess who's gonna win? It's just, I hate to say it, at that point, all it is because Oda has a technological advantage, he's always gonna win. Every time. But it's only because he has gunpowder technology. Liu Bei and them did not. So, they used old-fashioned stuff. Arrows, swords, stuff. Cavalry with guns yeah! And that's what I'm saying, that right there. That means you can have cavalry with muskets and guns, infantry with it, all kinds of stuff. It's savage. And his samurai cut, that is also something I will say, because Liu Bei didn't ever establish a true empire and never got anything better than technically what farmers and stuff, because he was all about the people. So his people were regular people who just took up arms and learned how to work together in a battle and fight together. But no offense, that versus a samurai ain't gonna cut it. That samurai is gonna win every time in melee combat, because samurais are trained in the martial art of sword combat when it comes to those swords they wield. It's nasty. So sadly, a bunch of farmers and just miners and just regular people like us would never beat a samurai. So it's like, hey. So, like I said, Oda wins. And I was going to say, technically, they have better armor. I was going to say, you said it before I did. It's like, also they have better armor than any of Liu Bei's. Even Liu Bei's elite soldiers are more about dodging and fighting and, like, using martial arts to their advantage. But even that, like I said, it's not like they're fighting another Chinese unit. They're at that point, they're fighting a full-fledged trained samurai. I mean, literally, there's a reason why samurais went down in history as one of the most dangerous warriors out there. It's like they were crazy. Alright, so this is a child shelter. I could go ahead and do this and get this done. This would bring up hope automatically. Yo! Wow. Everybody's back earlier, or James is on his way back home. Samurai know how to counter martial arts. Well, they have martial arts. I know. You gotta realize the samurai also knows martial arts, and it knows... I forgot what they know. What it would be considered today, what they know. It is a counter martial arts, though. You are correct. It's kind of like a Batman martial arts. Think of them like a bunch of Batmans, like a bunch of Bruce Waynes, because it's the same type of martial art. It's a martial art that's based in reversals. It's based in, hey, I'm going to take your momentum and what you're doing, and I'm going to use it against you, and I'm going to then make you pay for it, basically. I'm going to go ahead and actually put this out here. I feel like we just need to get this going quick, because this feels like something that's actually be really important early on. Alright, it's still early in the day. Well, not really, but But we need to go ahead and start grabbing some stuff. Children cared for, hope raises. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that hope up as much as possible while we can. Now I'm gonna pause again. Now we're gonna build another tent because we're gonna need some more shelter. Oh, yay! A note of thanks. We got that far last time, but this time we're kind of speed running this to see how far we can get. Alright, do we have enough wood for another shelter? We do. We have food for at least 1 or 2 nights. I don't want to wait that long to put the hunter thing up. Actually, let's see how much it's going to cost me. 20 wood. This needs to be on the outside though. Because the cooking cafeteria needs to be on the inside. So I would need to put that here and connect a road to it. So let's build some roads. And as a dwarf, I let you know as a friend. Da 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 da. He must be talking to Sealy. 20,000 versus 7. Wow! Wow! See, that goes to show you how much difference technology makes. 7,000 gunpowder armed warriors, along with some samurai with steel, which is also technically better technology in a way, in its own fashion, versus 20,000. Oh, I feel so bad about that, but at the same time, that's accurate. I could totally see that. I mean, we saw, even though it's a movie, but I love this movie. We saw what happened in Last Samurai when you start including automatic weapons into that ordeal versus a bunch of melee units. It's oof. It's like Rattling Gunner shooting into a bunch of charging spearmen. Ah. So, I feel so bad for Liu Bei, but it makes sense. It feels so bad. It feels so bad. Alright, how much wood we got? Let's see how much wood we can get before the day ends. Maybe I can get 40 and build both. Come on, nope. Free time. The generator! I'm aware of the generator. Don't tell me what it is. You're gonna tell me the generator's not on? I'll provide some shelter. How many days? For at least half of your citizens. 35. 1 day and 23 hours. Alright, well, you'll have to help me with that tomorrow, my peoples. Because right now, our main objective is to get the hunter's hut up and running. So the road should be built. So now I should be able to build this. Since it's nighttime, they should build that during their free time. Oh yeah, I need to turn the heater on. Okay, pause. We're gonna go max 15 of this. Because we want as much food as we can. Alright. How much we do? We're gonna have to wait till the next day to actually get there go the hunters. We're gonna have to wait till the next day to actually get some more wood to build the illness and healthcare. I know. Thanks for letting me know though, game. We've already got one sick, thank you for telling me. We're gonna fix all that, but right now we're basically speed running, so they're gonna get some discomfort. But that's why I raised their hope and put the children in a shelter immediately. So that did cut down on some of the people we have to put in houses. Okay. So let's let them. We need to get it to we need to get the working hours. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn off the generator.
Work time. Get moving.
Alright, we're gonna need pause. There's still 15 people out here, so they can still build stuff. Now we need a cookhouse. This is going in the middle, right here as well. Now that I've learned how everything works a little bit better, I know where everything priority-wise needs to be in the circle. the cookhouse needs to always be heated. So me spending points on it having a heater is very inefficient. When I can just later upgrade these houses into bigger houses. Now that I know I can just upgrade them from the start by putting a better version over a previous one, we'll just do that from now on. But we need that cookhouse up and running. Because we already do have food. So yep, thank you. Yeah, see, this is heated now. We need 5 people automatically working this. Make me some meals. Because meals are way better than the other type of food. And we'll build another hunter's hut out in the outskirts as well. As we go around. Okay, now we pause, now we need houses. We've only got 21 hours to do this, so... I don't know if we have enough for that many houses, though. Probably shouldn't have accepted that and should have said we would have done it eventually. But then that would have raised Discord, but that's fine. Since... How much are these? Wait a minute. How much? 10. Actually, we can do 3. Okay. Get to building. Consider signing emergency shift law. You know what? I'm okay with that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
We're not going to activate it just yet, but I'm going to take that because it is going to raise discontent. We're not going to turn it on right now. I know the generator is off. I was trying to keep it off as long as possible. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're gonna need one more. Hopefully we'll reach what's it called? Yo, Skull Crusher, the musket cavalry we're used to snipe the Yi archers. Makes sense. Welcome, Skull Crusher. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Frostpunk. Come on, guys. I need that wood. I've only got 11 hours left. I gotta build another house. Give me that wood. Give me that wood. Just need 10. Pause.
Get moving.
No. That one. Let's put it over here next to the cook place. Get it built. Get it built. And we'll raise hope. Boom! Yeah! Got it! I'm starting to get better! Starting to get better. Turn off the machine. Wait, why are you not working? Oh, because there's no food. But look how much food we have! 149 cooked meals. Yes. Yes. Now we need 20 wood so I can make another hunting lodge for the rest of the people who live here for right now. We'll take people off of the coal as we go on. Okay. So that's plenty right there. Let's grab more food, because we do need to bring in quite a bit. So we need to put another one here. And then we need to build some roads to it. Let's make that road there, well. That way it makes it a little more even. Alright. Oh. Well, it's not quite time yet. I usually try to push it. Oh. You have 1 day to provide shelter for 30 people. I mean, we almost basically did that last time. 1 day is not a lot. You'll have 2 days to provide housing better than a tent. No, we need to do this one. Alright, well we can go ahead and build one now. Weather changes, I'm aware. Thank you, game, for letting me know. The heater. Oh, consider signing extended shift law. We'll go ahead and get that. I only do it when they call for it because it does help It will raise discontent a little bit again, but we can afford it because of how much hope we have. Okay, in that case, we need to build more housing. Kent. Ooh, one of these housings may have to be on the outskirts, or I may have to build the workshop soon. That may not be, that may be hard to, yeah. One of these houses is going to have to be colder than the other houses. I'll have to buy it a heater. Can we do, we can't do research yet, we don't have the workshop. Samurai bowmen were used to pick away the Shu cavalry. When the armies clashed in melee, 20,000 strong Shu army begin to shrink. Yeah, it's like I said, that's a lot of regular soldiers versus a ton of trained samurais. It's just doesn't work. Usually, not always. You'd have to use guerrilla tactics if you wanted to win something like that. But in a straight brawl, like just normal tactics, I got 20 available people, so we need to put 10 on this one. Because like I said, we want as many hunters going out as possible to keep these meals pumping in. Oh, I'm dumb. 4 of our people died? From what? Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to do cemetery. Ooh. Oh, I can't accept the law yet. I gotta wait 10 hours. Alright, well, we'll accept that when we can. We'll have to build the cemetery. We mustn't let this happen again. I agree. That might have been... Oh, that was my fault. I forgot to turn the heater on. Well, that was my first mistake. That's alright. To be honest, yeah, it's a little less people, but I hate to say it like this, but it's also a little... Makes it a little easier on the food situation for a while until we can get established. We are going to take, sadly, some losses. It's a frozen wasteland of death. Liu Bei and his brothers challenge Oda to... Oh, so it was like Lu Bu, but Oda. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, but see, Oda's going to win that, though. Guan Yu's probably the one that lasted the longest besides Liu Bei, right? Like, Guan Yu probably held out the longest just because it's Guan Yu. Minus 40 degrees Celsius. That's not good. It means it's cold here now. Liu Bei and his brothers challenge... Oh, no, I already read that. Oda shot 2 and fought... Oh, poor Guan Yu. Yeah, you know what? To be honest, it makes sense. Because I don't think Oda could manually... Or, not manually. Could melee-wise beat Guan Yu. No offense to Oda. I really don't think he'd win that. That'd be the one instance where that Chinese warrior gonna beat your teeth in. But he's like, nah, these two are too strong. He probably realized he could beat Liu Bei in combat, and was like, I'll shoot 2 of them and fight Liu Bei. That's but that's Oda though. You know, it makes sense according to the character. He doesn't take no chances. Generator overdrive. Thank you for that game. I don't need it. I'm just keeping people warm. Alright. I'm going to turn it off for just a little bit. Till the nighttime. Because that was my bad for letting it stay off that long. Yeah, I do need workshop. I'm aware. Actually, let's pause. I don't have no wood. Why do we not have no wood? Oh, no! Talk about being a dum-dum. That's going to have to be all 8 people on that. Alright, so now we need food. People from our colony. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. So now we have to do the beacon mission I never made it to. I'm not going to be able to provide shelter. That's bad because I accidentally goofed it and didn't realize the crates had given out. Well, that's not good. At least we have food. Oh, what's happening over here? Radical treatment, huh? I'll do that first because we need to keep the people alive first. that's gonna...
everyone.
That actually raised hope. Too cold. This building must be at least chilly inside to work. I mean, it doesn't have any food right now anyway, so it's fine. It's got all meals right now. Could not resume production. It doesn't have any raw food, so it's fine anyways. Alright, guys. I need some wood. You gotta get me something before the end of the night. There we go. I am not gonna be able to provide shelter for that many people. We can at least get one more up to raise hope a little bit more. That's the best I can do. Yeah, oh no! God, I need to be careful when I accept those. I caved, I pre-ordered Death Stranding. I'm downloading it as we speak. Oh yeah, I gotta check my download to make sure it's triggered and the pre-download is set. But yeah, definitely gonna be doing that. I can't wait. He's like, I caved. It's gonna be a good game. Even if it is, I have noticed, I was looking up some gameplay just to see what y'all were talking about, see if something might have not gone wrong. Because I do give an honest review even on my favorite games. It does have a little bit of tediousness to it from what I've seen, and that does cringe me a little. But so did Metal Gear Solid 4. So, and you know, the one thing that I will say, and you kind of have to understand this about him when you do play his games, and this is why I'm forgiving him on that some, and on some of the tedious things it does have. Just like Metal Gear Solid 4, there are a ton of cutscenes. And these cutscenes are very long. So it's kind of a movie? Hashtag. Which, I don't know, it is a little expensive for a movie in that case. But, you know, I don't know. Kojima just makes it sing so hard that you just gotta let it go. And just let your mind enjoy the ride. It's the best way to put it. Yeah, a lot of people are so excited for this. One of my other YouTubers has already got like a padlock crate pre-order for it. It's awesome. That I like to watch. It's everyone's playing it. I don't blame them. Like, it's gonna be a good game no matter what. Especially since he didn't have his, you know, a certain company hounding him in the back of his ear the entire time. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh man. Him and his team can do what they wanted to do now. I can't wait. Y'all are gonna see me have no life that day. That's gonna probably be a very long stream in Premiere as well. Guarantee you're gonna see a 4-hour stream that day. Poor Kojima, he always wanted to make movies, right? That's what it feels like, doesn't it? And I almost think that does, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I mean, it does feel that way. Maybe he should. Maybe he should make movies. Maybe he should make animated movies or just movies. I think he would be... Netflix will gobble Kojima up soon. Oh, man. Oh, man. But yeah, Kojima making movies. I'll watch those movies. I'll watch those movies in a heartbeat. Like, hardcore. I mean, the games are kind of like movies in their own, so yeah. I know about hope and discontent. I just screwed that up. Don't remind me, citizens. I will do that next. I might as well do that. That will help get me some of that hope back since I screwed the pooch. Sucks. Generator is not off. It is most certainly on. We are running out of food again. I need to get the soup additives. It's funny because I already have 2 hunters' huts going. One of our people died. Oh, great. I might want to just start over since I made such a gravely mistake so early on. I shouldn't have let those people die. Maybe I lost too many people. 12,000 versus 18,000. The tables have turned. Oh no, Takagawa clan and Oda. He got caught in the middle? Oh, poor Liu-Bei. I'm sorry, big guy. I don't know what happened there. Man, that's just sad. We have food, but this is not cooking. Because the people here aren't working it because it's not day hours. Alright. Let's get it business hours real quick because we need to make more food. Plus I need wood. Alright. Let me let them collect their stuff. I can introduce a new law. The hunters are coming back with food. Luckily there's fixing to be a heat spike soon. Okay, the coal is given out. We have a decent amount of coal. So now what I need to do is we're gonna make this. We're gonna set this to 8 instead of 15. And then we're gonna keep one person free because we're gonna have to take some people off of both of these, and to ensure we can run the workshop once I get it going. And now that I can enact a new law, I need to grab engineering apprentice.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
That didn't raise hope though. Okay. That's done. I'm expecting a Death Stranding movie / TV series. I probably think that's gonna happen too. Considering the actors and actresses that were involved in this game as well, Norman and then a bunch of others that are really famous. I don't remember everybody's name right off the top of my head, but there are a bunch of big people in this game. So yeah, I see it coming too. I think there is going to be a movie / TV series as well at some point. And maybe that'll be his key. Maybe that'll get him into that industry. And to be honest, like I said, if he would rather do that and his company would be happier doing that, and they'd make some of the most busted greatest movies ever, I'd be like, yes. Sure. Because right now, no offense, in the movie industry, the only people that feel like that are making waves, totally, at least as far as big boy movies, is the Marvel movies. Literally, that's the only ones that feel like they're doing big moves, because now they've even secured the rest of their heroes that were separated that they couldn't put in the MCU that can be now. So it's like, they need some competition. And I think there's no one better suited for that kind of role than Kojima and his team. But yeah, Netflix is doing The Witcher, so it's not beyond them. Ooh, oh really? That's true, I did hear about that actually. I haven't seen it or anything on it yet, but I did hear that was happening. And I bet Sao was watching from a distance laughing. You know what's funny? If you've ever seen the actual Three Kingdoms special that was on Netflix, oh my gosh, you should see Sao. That was my favorite iteration of Sao I've ever seen, because he does laugh, because he thinks he is the bee's knees. He literally does, and that's how Sao is. Guy from Superman is playing Geralt. Really? Oh yeah, that's right, he is. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. My brain went Geralt and then brain fart. Then I realized Geralt. Oh yeah. Apparently it's based on the books more than the game. Hey, that's fine with me. I'm actually fine with that. I'm gonna check that out. And the books are awesome. Have you ever seen? I've never read them myself, but I've seen synopsises of the books from Witcher. I need to do something. From the books for Witcher. I'm gonna turn this off right now, so it turns nighttime. They're amazing. I've only seen a couple of synopsises and short things from it. God darn it, we're losing people. Alright, you know what? I messed this up. I hate to do this, but quit. No, just quit. We're gonna redo this real quick because we still got time. It's early. We still got another 20 minutes to 30 minutes if more, if we do more. I haven't read the books, but they're supposed to be great. Oh, from what little I've heard, they're amazing. Makes even the games look real small. especially in universe-wise. Like, the new Witcher did the closest job of making the universe as big as possible, but the books are still like, whoa. I can't wait to see that. I'm actually probably going to check that out, because I am a fan of The Witcher. And Sun Jian was watching from, yelling, no! Yeah, that makes sense. Because if Sun Jian was still alive, Shu and Wu would have alive. It was his son, Sun Quan, who turned on Liu Bei. And Sun Ce didn't do that either. Sun Ce had respect for Liu Bei as well. Because Sun Ce was around when Sun Jian knew Liu Bei. So was Sun Quan, but Sun Quan was never really around. If you know the real lore, he was always on his own front lines with his sister. This is the actual book I'm talking about, not Dynasty Warriors or anything like that from Three Kingdoms. He was always near the front line, so he never was near his father like Sun Ce, because Sun Ce was young and not old enough for combat yet at the time. So he was always near Sun Jian a lot of the times. So he had respect for Liu Bei when he ended up becoming heir. And he also didn't attack Liu Bei during his reign. But when he died and Sun Quan took over, that's when Sun Quan made an alliance with Cao Cao, attacked the castle that was under the control of Guan Yu, flooded the castle like they did when they fought Lu Bu during Cao Cao's invasion of Saipi. It was a dirty ordeal. It was a very dirty ordeal. And then they ambushed Guan Yu. He fought as long as he could. But him, I think his son Guan Ping, and a couple others died that day. And then Wu had the audacity, because Sun Quan knew that this would destabilize, and so did his strategist at the time, Lu Xun, knew that this would destabilize Liu Bei. Because if they had managed to do that, nothing would have worked. So for shame. I have some of the books. Oh, you do? Nice. Yeah, you should read them. They're really big books. They're split into multiple series, because the Three Kingdoms series is insanely long. But especially since I think it goes all the way to Jin. So it's very long. Very, 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 very long long series. But I recommend going through that. The book version of telling of the ordeal is way more compelling, and you do really feel sad for Liu Bei, and you understand his anger when he literally gets Guan Yu's head in a box sent to him by Wu. Now, Zhuge Liang knew it was a trap, but he also knew Liu Bei wasn't going to listen to him, because Liu Bei had an oath with Guan Yu. They were basically blood brothers. They weren't related, by the way, but they might as well have been. When he saw that box and what was in it, that was the first time, if you have ever read a Three Kingdoms book or seen that part. This is the only part I know, because I love... Liu Bei's my favorite. Cao Cao's my second favorite, because he's crazy. When it comes to villains, I like a certain type of villain when they're intelligent but crazy at the same time. Cao Cao's both of those. So is Odo, by the way. But yeah, it's... When you read that part, you feel... It actually kind of brought me to tears when I read just that one section online when I looked it up, because I wanted to see what it looked like in the book when I first experienced this in Dynasty Warriors, because that's when I first saw this. It was a little bit different in Dynasty Warriors, because it doesn't follow the exact books like most things don't. But when I first saw this, I was very curious to know what the book was like. And the book tells a much more vivid, detailed version of what actually happened. And you do get to see how cheap and shoddy it was that Wu betrayed Shu. For Cao Cao, by the way. Now, I think at that point, Cao Cao was on his way out, and Cao Pi was starting to become leader, but still, Cao Cao was still very much present Farseer said Southside had been captured by the French. French knights beat him in the cavalry battle. That was probably embarrassing. Oh, that's funny. He kind of deserves that one. He kind of deserves that one. But it's like, oh man. The Three Kingdoms story is amazing. So is technically the Oda story, but it's in a different way, but yeah. Alright. Let's not make a dumb mistake like I did last time. Let's actually do this coal pile instead. We're going to max it out like I did. Because we do need a lot on that. And we're actually going to go to the further away box. Because I need... I don't want them to have to go quite as far. Actually, you know what? We're going to max this out for now. I know that's a lot of people, but I want to get as much as I can early game. So that's done. I'm immediately going to do what I did last time. Actually, no, until I need the workshop, there's no real point in doing that. So that might have been a waste of my wood. Let's go ahead and get... How much does it take to get the workshop now? I can pull that now. Research would be slower until the apprentices come online, but I'm fine with that. I am actually completely fine with that. We desperately need stuff like that. They're going to get enough food, I think, for food. We're going to put food up first. We're going to need 20. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let them get that. I want to go ahead and get... I'm going to try rushing. We're trying different tactics, too, to see which is the more efficient way to get started. So now we're going to rush the workshop. And we're going to see if we can get this online as quickly as possible. Because I'm having issues. The hot house at the moment is probably my biggest thing that I would like to have. Because the hunters just don't seem efficient enough. Even if you have two huts worth. They'll hold you out for quite a while. But I do feel like a hot house does need to be grabbed pretty early. And then we'll focus immediately. And by osmosis, we'll end up with our coal generator, our wood generator, and our steel generator. So, this game be savage. I haven't finished the first scenario yet. My record is 43 days. Yeah, this game is savage. That's why I'm letting us die quickly. If we die quickly, I'm just going to keep restarting. Because right now, today's kind of a day to see what is the most efficient strategy to get you going and out of danger as quickly as possible. Because once you get... That's the biggest thing with this game. Getting out of danger of losing people and getting too many people sick right out the gate. If you can get past that hurdle, like we saw in our other stream, even though I only made it for like 18 days, you'll start to do real good. And then at that point, it's all the mistake. It's all on you to not make a mistake. Which is why now I think maybe workshops. 2 workshops are a good help at the start. Okay. Let me see something then. That might actually be a good idea, actually. That might be a very good suggestion. So you don't take steel. You don't take steel. I don't need a gathering post. The shelter takes steel, but we don't need... If we're going to go 2 workshops, we won't need the apprentices for a while. So... What does medical take? Medical does not take it either. Okay. So... 2 workshops. And the workshops do not need to be heated, it looks like. I think that's what that icon means. Let's put them right next to each other. Let's also go ahead and get... Hunter's Hut. Here. And we're gonna want... Oops. Oh, yeah, actually, that's actually what I wanted. We're gonna want a street this way. Oh, I don't have any wood. Never mind. Alright, well, they'll have to deal with the long way for now. Once we get a little more wood, there we go. Oh, also I need to be assigning people, so 5. And we're gonna go with, we don't want heaters, I need resources. So actually, you know what I want first? Because this will get us going quickly. Let's grab this. Let's grab, oh, they connect! Oh, that's cool! They connect! Whoa, hold up. I need to pause and look at that. Dude! That is dope! As you put the workshops next to each other, they actually connect! That is awesome! Okay! So maybe that's what we needed. Maybe we just needed this to be running at full capacity. They're already almost done with it! Apparently 3 is optimal. Okay, I'll put another one right here if I have to. And I'll build a road between them. Around them to make this convenient for our workers. Oh my gosh. Wow, alright. I think 2 will do for now. They're already halfway done with that. And I just started it. So for level 1 research that we need right now, I think we're good. Look at that speed! Family torn apart. Oh. She wants me to research the beacon. That's fine. Okay. Now we've got food on the way. Oh, we don't have any people assigned. This is where all 15 are going. The rest of the 5 I'm saving for another workshop or something. Or the cookhouse. Okay, so now let's go ahead and build said cookhouse. Oh, I made that hunter house a little too close. That's a big oof. Alright, I guess over here then. Ooh, but if I do that I can't. Okay, so I can't do that. It's gonna have to be here. What am I gonna put right there? That's small though. Can I build a house right there instead? Will that fit? It will. I'm gonna build a tent first. We'll survive one night on food that we have. Yeah, because we need 20. Unless they get it. Oh, no, they stopped 1 away. Okay, this is where I can't forget to turn on the heater. Oh, no. Turn that on. Okay, let's get some housing going so there's not everyone's on the street. Our hunters will bring food in tomorrow. The research will be finished tomorrow. Or not, a massive Shu army is chasing the French army. They're not gonna. If they didn't beat Oda, they're not gonna beat the French. Some of your people fell ill due to cold. I'm aware. It always happens. You gotta choose one or the other in this game. That's what makes this game so harsh. You have to pick and choose. Something's gonna happen. You just gotta realize, what can I afford to do more than the other? I mean, way. You said we. I take it South defendants didn't like the gift the French. No. I don't think Way is gonna win. I mean, they already got beat, it sounds like, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna win against the French. Pretty sure the French are gonna win that. Because South, once again, there's still technological advantages there that South doesn't have. That's right, I didn't get enough wood. We need to wait for the workday. Okay, it's workday. I'm gonna shut this down.
Move! Time to get to work.
Alright, faster gathering is done! Yeah! Perfect. Alright, now, where is the hothouse? The hothouse is 2nd level, right? Where is it anyways? No, the hot, where, I'm in the wrong one. LOL. Let's go ahead and grab this. The hunters will bring back more. And then we'll go, because right now we don't need the coal thumper just yet. I would rather get the hothouse and just put up another hunting lodge. Do we have enough for it yet? We don't? Wait, what? Oh, because I had to spend wood on that. Okay, we do now. Right. Alright, so now I need a cookhouse. It needs to be over here so I can still put another... So I can still put another workshop here. I need a cookhouse to cook this food. Let's gather some wood for some housing. I'm gonna get 20 before I build. I want to build 2. There we go. Let's build some housing. 1 there. 1 there. Food, yep. People from the convoy. Hunter's gear researched. Yo, Raven, are you mod? Yo, welcome, Carter Campbell. Yeah, Raven's a mod. Welcome, Carter. Welcome. Do you want what's up, Carter? What's up, bro? Also, welcome. But yeah, Raven's a mod. My main mods are Sealy, Raven, Farseer. The ones who show up the most. Hello. Remember to pass the law. We need this. Yeah, let's do this. This'll raise hope. Let's do that. I can do that in 2 days easily.
Law in the city.
New law in the city. Oh wait, I also need new research. So now real quick, because I wanna do something, because I can't afford to put the shelter out there, I'm gonna get heaters, but only for the child shelter. Because I'm gonna put it out on the 2nd level. So that way they always have heat. Because we're producing, look how much coal we have. We're actually doing quite well. There we go. 5 there. Let that go for the full extent.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
2 days for 25 people. I should have checked my resources. So that's 2 days. I can probably make that work. So I'll do that too. Because I'm going to be building a lot of shelters anyways. So I will need to assign some people to this. What is this? Wood crates, that's not what I want. I need this. Let's assign 9 people to this. We need to get a little bit of steel so we can build a child shelter. So our main thing is build a child shelter in 2 days and build shelter for 25 people in 2 days. Let's go ahead and do the shelter one first. Because this one I can afford to do now. Yep, I know it is. Thank you for telling me. I was waiting for it to reach 20 hours. 20 hours, but that's close enough. Alright. So 20 people now have more shelter. We definitely don't want to fail these anymore. I've realized failing these missions will kill you the quickest. People are starting to get sick. I can't do anything till tomorrow anyways. We'll work on that as soon as we get shelter set up. Because they're getting sick because they're getting cold. If we can fix that, we should be fine. Okay, that's a good sign to shut this puppy down. I need, oh wait, I almost missed it again. The wood crates are done, so we need all the people here. Let's take some people off of this. Put them over here. Well, let's do that. Oh, I can introduce a new law. Okay, so now I want, because we're gonna need this pretty quickly. Engineer apprentices.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, so now I gotta think. Sorry, I'm pausing it so much, but I really don't want to die. So I want our people to live. So research is on its way. I'm gonna need. We have enough metal, so I can. Because I only needed the 5 metal, so we can unassign all of you now. And put 2 more here. Keep the other 5 for us, for whatever we need it for. And let's let that wood start going back up. Heaters researched. Okay. So now, let's actually go for a full day. Let's let them get as much as they're gonna get. Please get 20. That's not bad. Ooh, not bad. They almost made it to 40. Okay, so now we build. Also, new research. I want the bunkhouse is there. There it is, hot house. So I want this. Well, I need 50 wood, so we can't afford that yet. That's fine. So in that case, let's go for something cheaper. Let's go and get our coal thumper, because that's very important. We'll start doing that for next research. And now the child shelter has another 21 hours on it. So we're gonna finish the shelter project first. What, the heater's not on? I will do that. That's in 3 days. That's fine. That's easy. That was my next thing anyways afterwards. Yes, I know temperatures are going to be dropping. Alright, turn the heater on. No. Turn the heater on, and let's go. Shelter promise fulfilled. Discontent is dropping. So now I need a child shelter. How much do I need? 20 and 5. Alright, cool. Alright, we're doing better. We're doing better. Getting the beacon early is a must too. It's the only way to get new workers. Greetings and salutations, Art9. Yo, Warlock. Yeah, that's what I'm. As soon as I get every basic need, at least set, I'm gonna go for the beacon as my next resource or research. I'll probably do it after the coal thumper, since it's gonna cost so much wood to get the hot house. Right now, if I really need it, we can just build another hunter lodge, because our hunter lodge is more efficient than it normally would be. So we're actually holding out pretty well. Plus we got all this coal we can hold off on right now. But definitely, I encountered a guy playing the Halo theme song with the loot in Mordhau. Nice! I actually like the loot dudes. The loot people in Mordhau are funny. I don't kill them now, because now I understand that you're not supposed to. And that they're just there to make everyone happy. And also, to be just a fun time. You had my curiosity, now you have my full attention. But definitely. We're going to be playing Mordhau tomorrow. Alright, so. Now we want... also, remember what I said about that throwback? Speaking of the Halo theme, remember I said there might be a throwback now that I know how to use a console controller on computer. Might be a certain series. It's only going to be 1 through 4 at the most. We won't go past that because I don't like anything past that. Everything past that is just bleh. But we'll do 1 through 4. Because I can speedrun them things. I won't remember where all the good secrets are, but we'll get through the story pretty quickly. You'll only be able to play some games. No, I'm pretty sure the one that this one is, because it's Microsoft based, it should be fine. And I'm pretty sure most of the shooters will work because I'm using Steam itself. As long as I buy it through Steam, it should work. Because I figured out, and because I looked up a lot of research on it last night, as long as it's from Steam, it should work. Like if let's say I buy something from like the Epic Store or something. You notice I laughed. Let's say I bought something from that, it won't work with that because it's going through Steam. So it'll work. No, it'll still work because it's reading my PS4 control as an Xbox control. I found out Steam did make big picture mode better. They did make it a lot better. And now that Microsoft updated Windows to accept, and Steam did as well, to accept PS4 controls at their heart, it basically just converts them into Xbox controls. The only thing you've got to deactivate is the gyroscope. I actually watched an entire YouTube tutorial on this last night because I was determined to figure out how Steam people get to use their console control for all these games. I found out why mine never worked. It's because the motion in it. You know how PlayStation controls have a gyroscope in it for motion controls? You have to deactivate it or it will never work for any game ever. Like, ever. Did you see Diablo 4 reveal art? Not, I'm hyped. I did. That's gonna be on the channel. I did see it. But no, it should work. It should work for the Halo games as well because they're the updated one. But, well yeah, because you have an Xbox control. But since Steam updated where they recognize PS4 controls, they literally just convert my controls. My circle is B, my square is X, right? That's what that would be? Yeah. My square is X, my X is A, my triangle is Y. It basically just sees it as an Xbox control, but it knows it's a PS4 control. So it makes it compatible. So now you're going to see me do a lot of shooty games on PC in the future. It's gonna be fun. That means we can play horror games too, by the way. We get to play scary games now too, because that was also my issue. Because it's most scary games are first-person shooter type games, or just first-person in general, or first-person controls. Yeah, I was a little worried we were never really gonna get to fully experience them properly. We can now. So man, but no, you can get the collection. You can get all of them. All 1 through 4 on Steam. I've already checked. You can get every single one. Trust me, Raven. This has been a plan secretly in my head for quite a while. I've been keeping track of it. There's no such things as Xbox exclusives anymore. If it's on Xbox, it's on Steam. And I've already confirmed it anyways, just to be safe. We're not, trust me, there's no assumptions. I made sure. The same HD collection is on there as well. 5 and Infinite will be on Xbox. I don't care about those. They're bad, and technically they'll be on Steam at some point as well. I've already confirmed that. They'll be exclusive at first, but Steam will be getting them at some point. So once again, like I said, Xbox doesn't have exclusives anymore. Its bigger PC cousin keeps punching. It's like you know how you have, let's say, you know how in your old days, if you went to school with your big brother or your big cousin, and they always would bully you and steal your money and steal your lunch money? That's what PC does to Xbox now. There is no such thing as an Xbox exclusive. PC just robs it from them now. Which is sad, because that's why Xbox isn't doing good anymore. Yo, James, sorry, I was talking to Raven. Sup, James? Welcome. And also, thank you for all the toes up buttons, everybody. You notice I have it paused. I know my people will die if I wasn't paying attention. Although apparently it's not coming for a while. Oh no, I know it is. We're not going to see Diablo 4 for quite a while. But I'm hyped. I've wanted another good Diablo game since I played Diablo Reaper of Souls and all that for so long, and with such a no life on it for so long. I wanted a new Diablo game. Now I'm happy. I'm happy. It's gonna be good. Diablo 4. It's gonna be good. I love RPG games like that, and it's the king of RPG games like that. Especially top-down hack and slashes. It's the original. And I'll hopefully, or released, Raven, Mordhau. Y'all should fight each other in Mordhau. I want to fight y'all in Mordhau at some point anyways. Not that I can play it. I'll probably die. But y'all can train me. I will become a true knight. Oh, Black Knight wants a rematch in Mordhau. Good luck, guys. I don't know if I want to fight him. I'd probably not even land a single blow. Man hug for James. Where's that damn seal? Sealy, I think Sealy's waiting for us to get on Smite here in a little bit. Or whatever, Monster Hunter, Smite, whichever. But alright, back to what I was doing because I'm distracting myself. Let me give these kids some shelter. They need some shelter. Alright, there it is. There's enough food or stuff for it. And I have heaters already ready and installed. There, and we're gonna need to get some wood for the road. Pause. Wood for the road. For right now, just a simple road. Mild frostbite. Someone has been 3 people have been gravely injured. Alright, we need to sign the radical treatment bill. I gotta wait 9 hours. Alright, so that's my next bill to pass. That'll help though. Right there, that'll help us. Call Thumper researched. Paused. Alright, now research. So now we want the beacon. Because we need that beacon next. Okay, so raw food has been... Oh wow, we almost have 200 food. Not bad, not bad. That's with hunter gear and one hut. One hut. That is some beautiful, beautiful day right there. Okay. We do need another hunter's hut. We do have our coal thumper now, but there's no point in it yet. We still got plenty of coal. We do, however, need to assign another 15 to this, so that way that coal is being gathered. And then we'll go with the coal thumper. Nobody puts James in the corner. But James says, but sometimes I put myself there for no reason. And his British Knight class. He's using his longsword in his British Knight class. I've seen that people good with that class. That's pretty scary. That is pretty scary. I have to use a shield to be good, sadly, right now. I'm not that good timing-wise with my block yet. But one day. One day. Alright, so everything is going good for right now. We're getting more wood. The child shelter is built. It's going to need a heater at all times. A note of thanks. Hope will rise slightly. Alright, what is our next thing? Now we need to build a medical center. Alright. While that beacon gets done. One day for 20 people. The medical tent's gonna have to wait. It's still got 2 days and or a day and 24 hours. This has only got 24 hours. So we need to build more housing. There we go. Boom, instantly. Got it. Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. We're doing a lot better this time. Let's actually get everybody on this wood for tomorrow so we can get that medical post up and running pretty soon. Food could be better. It is starting to have problems, so we're going to need a hunter's hut right after the medical post is made. We'll put the medical post. I want to put a hunter's hut here, so we'll put the medical post like somewhere over here. This side, this whole side over here, this corner over here is going to be all in industry. This is all going to be the coal thumper, the wood thumper, the steel thumper, whatever they do. They're not all called thumpers. I'm just moving quickly. Alright, you're still on and running. I actually had you running all day because we're running at -40 for right now, temperature-wise. So I'm trying to keep everyone a lot happier than normal. This will keep people from we're getting a lot of gravely sick, which I don't like. First death. I actually can't do that. I need radical treatment.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, that's our biggest issue. Fix the sicknesses and the radical treatment issues. Then we got to get the beacon up and running. Or, well, coal probably first, then the beacon. Another person died. How? Are there still 5 people without homes? Is that what I'm seeing? One home may have to be slightly colder than the rest. How do I check that again? Here? No, we have vacant beds. There's no homeless. What are you talking about, game? What's that 5 out of 78 up there? That must be children.
Work shift starts.
Beacon research. Okay. Let's worry about, what do I want for research now? That's going to take 50 wood, so I can't do that. Steam hub is not really important right now. I think we now get the sawmill, because it's the next important thing that I need. Because we're going to need to be able to make wood as well. You want 2 gathering posts per thumper for max efficiency. Alright, cool, got it. So we're definitely going to need to get metal soon. Because I think the gathering posts take metal. They do. Okay, so that means now we need... My brain's trying to not forget anything. So our thing is health. 25. Come on, guys, I need that wood. You're being kind of slow. There it is. And I'll take 5 people off of the thing to run the medical post. So we want medical post. It does have to be heated. It's going to have an issue probably way out here, but we'll put it like... that has to be pretty wide, so put it right here. And we'll build roads. I gotta wait for the... Gotta wait for the wood real quick. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's get people on that. Sawmill researched. Got it. So pause. Research. Let's go ahead and get the final one then. Steelworks. Okay. Now we need to run this, and we need to give it a heater. These are the only 2 places I'm going to worry about having a heater right now. You help the sick, hope rises. Yeah, I hope I can help them as quickly as possible. We're probably going to need another medical post to handle the weight, but at least the gravely sick are not as awful off now. So now,
The shift is ending.
More sick beds needed. I will have 3 days to build another medical post. That's fine. That'll give me a little time before we have to do it again. I need to focus something else first. So, pause. Now... Oh, because this ran out, I had plenty of people. The problem is the sawmill has to be pretty far out. So it's going to need a steam hub. Or it's going to need a heaters. So that's going to cause... I'm going to build the coal thumper way closer. So that way it doesn't have to run its heater during the day. Only during work hours and nothing else. Or during the night. I think for right now, though, the closest wood crates are here. Let's get another 8 people going to... let's do 10. Another 10 people going to that. For right now, what do I need the most now? My brain is trying to figure out what I need to go, because we're actually in a decent situation, and I'm like, what do I do now? Oh, Raven's got to go. Let's see. I'm going to murder this guy, sir. Or not. Hey, Black Knight, welcome, bro. And I've heard your combat skills. So, yeah, I don't doubt it. Black Knight, my advice, half sword him. Half sword him. Oh, no. I kind of know what that means now. I did the tutorial. That's not good. Y'all are going to make the... Don't kill them too bad, Black Knight. This... it's not their fault they're as bad as me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've gotta go or not, so I'll catch you on Smite. Alright, James, you have a good one, bro. I'll catch you on Smite in a little bit, bro. He beat him 13 times. Ow. Things go teats up fast in this game, LOL. You want 2 gathering posts per thumper. Okay, good. Didn't miss that either. But I did see that. I didn't see that other one. Things go teats up real fast. Yeah, they do. I lost 13 times. You lost 13 times, Black Knight. How? How, Black Knight? You're the Black Knight. Me and you need to train and destroy them. Let's see. Did I miss something else? I know Raven had to head out. Be careful out there, Raven! And good luck to all of you in battle, because that's all he said. See ya, Ardnot. We are coming up on an hour and a half. We might actually want to save this. Maybe we should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Maybe we should say this is our first real success. And save this while the going's good. He mastered the great sword. Ah. Nice. That's what I want to get good with the great sword as well. I love great swords. I want to try to get good with it at some point in Mordhau, just because it's what I used to play in Chivalry. That was my favorite weapon in Chivalry, was a great sword or a two-handed sword. I want to get good with it, so I'm going to definitely be practicing. Now that I can play it with a control properly, I'm definitely going to be practicing with a great sword as well in our playthrough. I want to try to get good with it. I'm probably still going to do bad in general, because getting ganked is still a thing, and I'm still not good with timing when I don't have a shield and can just hold it up permanently. Do you play the new Star Wars? Oh, we're going to be playing that too. But I'm going to have to wait till closer to release date to get that game, because I didn't have enough money for that one, as well as Death Stranding. But we're definitely going to be playing the new Star Wars as well. It's basically Dark Souls Star Wars, but with some amazing sword fighting mechanics. That's going to be a good game too. Because I am a big Star Wars fan, even when it's doing I guess is the right word. So he decapitated 5 people at once, and he's a tank. He kill you faster than you can damage him. I mean, if we were both the same thing, and then it's all about the sword fighting, because then it's about countering and doing the proper slashing. I did finally play the tutorial. I know how to properly counter now. Now, it'll take some practice to get good at it, but I do like the way the game handles countering better than For Honor ever did. Because I found out if you strike in the same, I live on Star Wars and Death Stranding and Shenmue 3 and DBZ Kakarot. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Wizard. I don't have that kind of money, though. So, I'm not going to be doing probably a lot of those, except for, well, I will be doing them at some point, but I won't be doing them day one. Like Shenmue 3 and DBZ Kakarot, those are going to have to wait, sadly. Even though I love Shenmue 3 and definitely want to play that one really bad, actually, because that one's a big deal for me, just like Death Stranding, but because of my funds right now, it's going to have to wait. There are a lot of good stuff coming, though. We are going to be doing all of those in some point. Do you have instant gaming? No, I don't do that because with streaming it cuts down, it does cut a lot of my HD that I already don't have off. But I gift game for you. Oh, that's cool. If you can do that, it'd be cool. But I don't like. I mean, y'all don't have to right now. I don't want it to make it sound like either that I'm asking y'all to pay for these games for me, because I do want us to build ourselves up as well. Even though I do appreciate the support. I couldn't say it right. But I don't do instant gaming, no. I don't have what do you call it, Play Now or whatever. I don't know if that's what if the PlayStation one is. Because I do a lot of my games on PlayStation and not on PC anyways. That's also part of the issue why a lot of this is too expensive, because most of it's console based. And when it comes to Steam, I noticed you don't play For Honor anymore. I can't stand that game on console anymore. I've heard it's better on PC, but on console it's just dumb. I can't handle it anymore. Like, they made some good changes, but it feels like it just wasn't enough. And the PC people are more honorable to a certain extent. You have Steam. Oh yeah, I have Steam, but I'm not getting Death Stranding and that on Steam. It will be on console and stuff like that. Like Shenmue 3, DBZ Kakarot, Star Wars, Death Stranding, those are all PS4 for me. That's why it's not as cheap and I can't get as many discounts and stuff, because it's not Steam. So yeah. If only Mordhau had KCD combat. What do you mean KCD? I kind of like Mordhau as it is, to be honest. It's extremely balanced. Even in a ganking situation, if you're good enough, you're gonna win. You can't do that in For Honor. Well, I mean, you can, but not as easily. It would take you months of practice or playing Orochi, no offense. That's what I would have to do. Or play, what's his name? Black Prior. If you play Black Prior, and if you play Orochi, you can get away with it easier. And get out of ganks and fight people easier, because then you got your light spams at your ordeal. And Black Prior also has a counter that can counter the entire team. But, you know, I will conquer all if I had that happen. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, that's a good game. That's a good game. Okay, in that case, yes. I gank bust with all. Yeah, well, that's because you've been playing for so long. And you also play on the PC. No offense. The PC, I've watched videos of PC gameplay. I'm gonna tell you now, your community is way better than our community. Way better than our community. And no offense, other than you, Black Knight, and probably Raven and Bone Singer. Other than you three, and I don't know if Warlock plays it, maybe him too. Other than you three, I ain't gonna lie. All the streams I've seen of For Honor PC, yeah, other than you guys, no offense, a lot of them suck. Way worse than any of us console players on For Honor. Console players on For Honors are trolls and no lives. And there's a lot more of them than there are on PC. That troll you, gank you, and jump you with the greatest of ease and perfect skill. Because they practice it. I've noticed on PC there is still some honor in For Honor. There are some out there I have seen, but in For Honor there are more. Yeah, y'all show more honor. If you ever got on PS4, you'd quit in a day. Because there is no honor on console, because most console players are Call of Duty players. So they have no honor to begin with. No offense, Call of Duty players. But you were already ganking in Call of Duty, so I don't expect you to do any different in anything else. So, and it's funny. I kid you not. Make your stream on description. Make your Steam on description. Oh, well, I can't do it right now, but I can do that next time if you want, Wizard. If you don't want to know my Steam account is the same as my YouTube account. It's just Ardnot. Let me make sure before I say this wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just Ardnot. It might be Ardnot66, just like my PSN, but let me check it right now to make sure I am not saying the wrong thing, actually. I went on Xbox. See, even Xbox, I have a feeling, wouldn't have as toxic of a community. I ain't gonna lie, even though as much as I like playing PlayStation, some of PlayStation's community is just, no. It's just not good. It's very toxic, very, very disrespectful, very... And this isn't Sony itself, by the way, I'm talking about. I'm just talking about people that play on PlayStation. There is a 50-50%. 50% of it is normal people that are hardcore gamers, and then 50% of it are trolls who play on console. I kid you not, it's a 50-50 ratio. It's sad. I want to make a gift for you. Oh, okay, hold on one second. I'll put it in the chat, but let me bring it up so I know I'm not telling you guys the wrong thing. That is not what I wanted. I'm clicking all the wrong things. One thing. I said one thing. 1 second. I meant to say not one thing. Library. Yeah, it's just Ardnot, so I'll type it in there. For some reason right now, though, I'll say my Steam isn't working. Have you been, oh, make on Discord. Yeah, I can do it on Discord as well. Let me do that. Well, actually, not everyone's on the Discord right now, though. I'll put it on Discord as well, but let me put it in here. It's just the same as my YouTube, but I'll put it in here as well. That way everyone knows what it is. Let me see. Because I don't mind. I'm not one of those that hides. I can handle the craziness that comes with posting my username as far as like just gaming is concerned with the trolls. I've dealt with them this long. I can handle them for the rest of the time. So, yeah, it's like... So I'm not really worried about it. I never experienced that much dishonor. And that's what kind of saddens me about Sony, which I can tell you that makes sense. Because you're on Xbox and PC, I hate to say this, it used to be the other way around, but now it's gotten to where a lot of Sony players, I don't know, think they're the bee's knees, I guess, because they gank people and jump people and are dishonorable as hell, especially when it comes to For Honor. And then they think, we're the bestest. We're not. The fact that y'all can fight 1v1s, win them properly, and still help each other, but not break the rules and be totally dishonorable, shows y'all are clearly the better players in most cases. Now, I will say there is 50% of that PlayStation community that also are normal and hardcore gamers as well. But that's what my Steam is for everyone for everyone who wants to friend request me on Steam. It's just Ardnot. Just like I made it closer to the YouTube than my PSN is. Hey, there we go. I see that. You just added me. I've gotta pull that up. I gank bust a few teams. Yeah, well, yeah, because it's not as common on you guys. Yeah, I saw that. Let me figure out how to accept it. I'm not used to using Steam friends list yet. Because I don't, up until now, I've never really had many friends on Steam because I've always played on console. Friends. There it is. Now how do I, there, okay, I see a notification. There it is. Accept. Confirm. There we go, I got it. There you go, wizard. Now you're on my friends list. Nice. They called us hackers. Of course they did. Because they're cheaters themselves. A cheater is always going to call someone else a cheater. That's how you usually know, in most cases. Not in our case, because I'm a cheater buster. I go around busting cheaters and hackers and trying to record them the best I can and expose them. Along with having fun at the same time. Because I don't like bullies, like I said. I don't like them. I've never liked bullies in school. I don't like them on the internet. So, I'm not gonna deal with them. Thank you, I gift game. Oh, thank you, wizard. I've never done that before. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me, wizard. Oh, I'm not in the camera. Hold on. There we go. That means a lot to me, wizard. Thank you. That really does. I don't even know how to say thank you to that. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I don't know which one you're gifting me, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take any game. I play all kinds of games, so whatever game you gift me. Oh, thank you. I think you meant to say pleasure. YouTuber gaming support. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, once I know you have DBZ. Oh, you gave me DBZ Kakarot on PC? I wonder if my PC can do that. Yeah, we might try that. Because that also is something I was a little afraid of. That's perfect! Because I won't be locked down on OBS. Oh, thank you, wizard. I just realized that was something I was scared of with DBZ Kakarot, even though I think they would have let me anyways. Because it's a DBZ game, I was definitely afraid on console that they weren't going to let me stream it and they were just going to block the cutscenes. Now they can't. Thank you, wizard. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Oh, thank you, Bone Singer. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Yeah, if y'all do that, we're going to have a busy week coming up. And a very busy Saturday if that happens. That'll be a very busy Saturday. Especially if I get that too. Oh, my gosh. That'll be a very busy Saturday. But I'm fine with that. I'll be happy to do that. Absolutely. But thank you. If y'all do that, once again, I don't want to make it sound like y'all have to do that either, but thank you. The support is definitely appreciated. Seriously. I've had several things like that happen to me today. I had someone else help me out today that if they hadn't have, I wouldn't have had gotten something for World of Warships that I wanted to get, that I needed for the channel as well for Sunday, since I didn't get to show off the Halloween skins. He's not as powerful as he was in the Halloween event. I'm a little disappointed in that. But it's fine. We at least get to show him off. If you can get past his ego. Oh no. No, but that's alright. Like I said, I am not a what do you call it? Picky person. So when it comes to stuff like that, any help is appreciated. Even $1. I'm not one of those types that's like, you need to give me this. Nah. Alright, hold on. Let me grab this. Oh, no, don't disappear. Now I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh, there it goes. Oh, but it's not showing up. No. Okay, I have a question, wizard, because I'm having an issue with my Steam account. I see your gift. It did show it, kinda. I have an issue with my Steam. Have you been having problems with yours? I can't get my library to pop up. If not, How do you fix that? Do I just need to restart my Steam, log out and log back in? Because I can't see the screen. I see you sent me a gift, but it's not showing my screen. If I was on PC, I'd show you in the stream. But I don't know if you understand me on that, but I'm having a problem seeing it brings up the notification, and my library is invisible. Yeah, for the... Oh, I'm not sure what you said. Yeah, for the Misa Yor. Let me... Misa Ayor. Restart your Steam. Okay. Alright, I will... Let's do that now. Oh, wait, hold on. It did pop... The gift at least popped up. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. And then I will restart it, because I don't want to lose this chance. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Wizard. Thank you so much for that. I'm waiting for it to do its thing. I'm gonna go back to chat while Steam does its thing. I'll restart Steam as soon as it looks like it's adding it. If you want game, tell me, bro. Oh, thank you, Wizard. I don't know, but I'm really of a nervous person. I don't like asking people for things like that sometimes. Because I like to provide, not take. I don't know. I know that sounds weird, but you know what I mean. But I understand that you're helping me, and thank you. That means... I can't tell you how much that does actually mean. I have no way of saying it properly. But we're gonna stream it. Not tonight, but we're gonna stream it this weekend if I can. And I won't have to worry about Sony blocking the scenes because I have it on Steam. So yes. Oh, thank you, Wizard. I don't know about that, but maybe one day. That, could you imagine? Uh-oh, something got posted on Discord. What's going on, guys? Also, I'm going to go ahead and save it because I don't want to jinx our playthrough with this. We're going to save this right now because it is getting late where I'm at. Let's overwrite this one, shall we? Because that one's not helpful. Alright, let's quit this out. Because we are getting to almost... We're over our hour and a half for tonight. So we do need to cut it soon, but... I want to say thank you to all of you, especially Wizard for that one, and Farsi Bone Singer. If that does happen, by the way, don't feel forced to do that. You don't have to get Raven to do that. If he can't do it, he can't do it. I'm not pushing that. It's fine. But if it does happen, that's awesome. Oh, my Discord are not. Oh, I thought it was. I thought somebody was being crazy. I was like, oh, I'm coming, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Have a good one, Art9/chat. You too, Jam King. Sorry I sat there doing nothing for the longest there. I realized we were just sitting there talking. Do you have Star Wars? But no, I don't, but that's alright with that one, Wizard. Don't worry about that one, bro. I'm gonna be getting Civilization 6 tomorrow. I'll be getting that tomorrow, Wizard, so don't worry about Star Wars. I've got Star Wars covered. It just won't be on. It won't be probably pre-ordered right before it'll probably be pre-ordered the day of or the day before. But I've got Star Wars covered on that one, so don't worry about that one. Because that one I did put money back for in my brain, so I know it does need to be taken care of. It's just the other two weren't. But that's fine. Thank you for that though, Wizard. You've done plenty right now. You're good, bro. You giving me Kakarot allows me to do it without having to worry about scenes being blocked. That is beautiful for me. Because there's a lot of Japanese games that do that, so especially Dragon Ball games. So that guarantees we can play the entire story of Kakarot. Oh no, you sent me another one. Oh no, it's Santa Claus Wizard. It's the Wizard Santa Claus. I'm gonna call you Santa Wizard from now on. Did it finish? It's being dumb. But, oh, thank you. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you. That means a lot. Let me bring this up. Okay, now my library has kicked in. Now I gotta figure out how to see the gift you just sent me. Because I missed the notification because it didn't work that time. Aha, there it is. I figured it out. Assuming it loads. There it goes. Oh, nice. Cool, cool. Nice, I'll take that too. I mean, hey, having it means it's a backup it's a backup plan if I can't get it anyway. So, you know what? I'll take that. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you. Thank you so much. And the library's working now that I restarted it. You were right, that did work. So when those come out, you know what? We might just do those on PC then. Since I already have those on PC now, we might as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Wizard. Thank you. Holy crud. I was not expecting that tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. You almost have me want to, like, go in like, happy tears, man. Like, seriously, like, I'm very emotional right now. I'm on the brink of being, like, cause I don't think I'm stuttering even. But thank you so much. Santa Claus Wizard, everybody, but thank you. No, seriously though, you the gift giver this year, bro. Thank you. Shout out to Wizard Fan, everybody. Check his channel out. He is an awesome, awesome dude. I am serious. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it a million more. Check out Wizard and his channel. He is awesome. He is awesome. And also, Bartholomew's here! Yeah! Hey, man, how's it going? Yo, Bartholomew! You kind of joined at the end a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Nah, we've been going for quite a while. We've been having a good one tonight. Or not. Raven is extremely confident right now. Nice! Well, maybe not for you, if you're fighting him. But, the nice for him. But, whoever's fighting him, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. He's going to come at you headlong with a giant sword. Dang, I missed you. Nah, you good, Bartholomew. It happens. My schedule was a little weird today anyways. I didn't start at 8 like I normally do because I was a little tired and kind of want to get done earlier tonight. So, because I went, well, it had to be rescheduled, but I went to that thing today, my public speaking thing. We had to reschedule it because because the school was out today. Their schedule was really hammered today, so they couldn't even do their normal meeting. So we're going to end up doing it 2 weeks from now. I've marked it in my calendar. Same day, same time. So it'll be good. Alright. But how did yesterday go? No, that was today. Technically. Technically it was today. Today, not yesterday. Read Bone Singer's comments. Oh. Raven is wearing a suit and top hat. And have a monocle. His ego is humongous. Oh! You can tell someone knows how to sword fight when he's not wearing armor. And he's like, he's like, look at my top hat, sir. I am the most classy thing you will ever see on this battlefield. No, but still, no, seriously, though. That's funny. Yeah, that's how you know someone's confident in the video game. But back to what you were saying, Bartholomew. Now, you good, bro. We had to reschedule it 2 weeks from now, like I was saying, but it's fine. Damn, after you trimmed your beard and everything. I did you notice? I did, look at that. I did everything for today. I was ready to go. I was ready to go. I'll be ready to go 2 weeks from now anyways. So it's fine. It's fine. He's actually wearing a suit. Yeah, I saw it. There's cosmetics in there that you can do that have no armor. That's funny. It's like Fenrir in a top hat. If you ever seen Fenrir in a top hat suit, that's basically what it's keening to. He's wearing a top hat and a suit on a battlefield for reasons. But, oh, in real life? Oh! Oh, okay. Never mind, that's even better. To be honest, I didn't, when you said, I was thinking in-game, but the fact, that he has that in real life is even more hilarious, and that he's wearing it. I mean, that is some ego, but, you know, hey, if you're having fun, why not? I would, not in the top hat and the suit, but, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I would cosplay, I'd do all that kind of cool stuff. Because that's, well, cool for me. Not everybody considers that cool, but I consider it cool. Like, I'll do all kinds of stuff. I'll be crazy. One day when I get money to be able to do stuff like that, you're going to see me do stuff like that in stream during certain themes. You're going to see me start doing, like for instance, let's say I had the money to get a Dragon Ball thing, like a Dragon Ball suit, like a Dragon Ball Z Goku suit, like an actual, his suit that he trained in. I'd wear that during every stream I could when we did DBZ. Because I'm just that kind of person. I like doing stuff like that. I like getting into character. Like really hardcore. If it wasn't, I kid you not, if it probably wasn't for the fact I'm in a wheelchair, I probably would have tried to go for acting. Because I love doing stuff like that. Voiceovers, even if I'm not good at them. Sipping tea and has a cane. I mean, I sip tea all the time, but I don't have a cane. No, I'm just kidding. That is insane, though. I like that. That's great. But no, seriously, though. I want to iterate one more time that how awesome you guys are. And you too, Wizard. Saiyan and Jedi game for the boss. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. And that's what I was fixing to say, too. I want to iterate again how awesome that was, Wizard, and everyone should check out Wizard Fan for serious. Hear me now, everyone. Check out Wizard Fan. He is a cool dude. Check out his channel. Check out his YouTube channel, and I think he has a Twitch channel as well. Check that out as well. It is awesome. Check him out. He deserves all of the subscribers in the world. Everybody. Doesn't matter where you're from. Just subscribe. To Wizard. No, but that's awesome. Thank you, Wizard. Your community is a reflection of you, man. Oh, thank you, Bartholomew. Thank you. I try. I try to weed out the ones that don't fit this community, which, namely, mostly is only people who want to treat people like garbage, which is not welcome here. Which is why you're right. I agree, Bartholomew. I try my best to make everything positive, fun, loving, light, everything I can. Even when I'm down. Because I don't like to get you guys down with me. If I'm going to be down, it's going to be just me. I'm not going to bring you with me. I will. If I know that's going to happen, you'll actually see me probably say something in chat or put it on Discord or under one of the comments of the video that were more recent to let you guys know. Because if I'm doing really bad and I know all I'm going to do is spread negativity, I will not stream because that's not fair to you guys. But it shows, man. Always a pleasure to see you on the YouTubes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bartholomew. Thank you to all of you. You are all really awesome. Bone Singer, Bartholomew, Tam King, Wizard, Black Knight, Gaming Prime, Sealy, James Army West 9, John Nasbitt, B Solid, everybody, CA Med, everybody. I probably forgot some names. Oh wait, yeah, Ziploc, he's an old original, everybody. Just everyone, Odd Boy, everybody. Thank you. And to everyone I forgot as well, thank you so much as well, seriously. Like, thank you. We're definitely going to have a very busy schedule coming up now, thanks to the kindness and awesomeness of Wizard. He is giving me 2 gifts that I'm going to find out how to pay you back one day, Wizard. However that is. Whether I do a collab with you, get you some gifts, something. I will figure it out. Thank you so much, Wizard. Seriously. Thank you. Wait, you are? Wait, Bartholomew, you're Ziploc? I thought you were so... wait a minute, I thought you were... Okay. Well, never mind. Then there he is. Sorry about that, buddy. Thank you. It's a big pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, wizard. Thank you. And sorry about that, Bartholomew. I didn't realize that was you, Zip. Thank you. I like this name better, though. No offense. I like Bartholomew. Oh, man. But thank you. Sorry about that, big guy. That's my bad. You know I'm dumb sometimes. Oopsies. Yeah, man. But you know them bags, they buzzed easy, so I changed the name, huh? Nah, you good. You good. You good. Oh, man, thank you. That was my bad, though. Thank you. But yeah, you're an OG, bro. You're the OG. You're one of the OGs. So is Wizard, so is Sealy. At this point, so is Bone Singer and Raven and them, too. So, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to end it here because it is we did breach 2 hours just now. Because I've been talking this whole time, LOL. I think we talked for like 30 minutes to an hour. Alone. But thank you so much, guys. Thanks to the Wizard again. One last time. I can't say it enough. We are going to have some awesomeness. Killed by a dishonorable Finch Knight. My worst nightmare. Sorry if I offended anyone. I mean, I don't think there's any French Knights left in reality, so I think you're good. Because I'm pretty sure there's no English Knights left in actual profession left either. Like, actually go around wielding swords and believing in the old ways. Balance Latune Sealy. Yeah, Latune Sealy. Yeah, but Celia, well. Yep. Alright, everybody. Your greatest fear kills you. How do you die? He probably got stabbed. But anyways, alright, guys. I'm going to end it here so I can get some rest for tonight. Oh, Bartholomew says, okay, have a good one, man. Catch you next stream. Hit that toes up button if y'all haven't already. Thank you, Bartholomew. And thank y'all for who have as well. We made it to 10 tonight. Nice. Awesome. And a lot of views. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. And I hope you all have a good night as always. I am going to start prepping my schedule for all of this awesomeness we now have. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go play some Smite with James and them. Get some rest tonight. And start diving into this week and what's coming up. It's going to be so much fun. And we got Death Stranding coming. This is going to be so good. Oh, man. Yeah. Until next time, everyone. Peace and love. I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, as soon as I press the right button. Okay, there we go. Bye.